Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. After many days, we have planned कि हम लोग प्री नाइन्थ से कि नाइन्थ की केमिस्ट्री से जो है ना चैप्टर फर्स्ट से सारे लेक्चर रिकॉर्ड करते हैं। तो उस रिकॉर्ड में आज हमारा फर्स्ट लेक्चर है द डेफिनेशन ऑफ द केमिस्ट्री। इट इज़ गिवन इन योर बुक, बट उसमें कुछ ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जिनको एक्सप्लेन करना ज़रूरी है, जिनको अंडरस्टैंड करना चाहिए। तो उस रिगार्ड में सबसे पहले हम केमिस्ट्री की डेफिनेशन सीखते हैं। दैट व्हाट इज़ केमिस्ट्री? बेसिकली केमिस्ट्री इज़ द स्टडी ऑफ मैटर। नाउ व्हाट टाइप ऑफ स्टडी इट इज़, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट इट। केमिस्ट्री इज़ द स्टडी ऑफ द मैटर एंड what aspects we study in the study of matter. The first one is structure and composition, second one properties, fourth one is the changes or chemical reactions. These things are studied in the chemistry. First of all, what is matter? We know that everything in our universe is made up of matter. Everything in our universe is made up of matter, and matter is composed of small tiny particles. Those are known as atoms. ये एक अलग जो है ना डेफिनेशन है हमारे पास। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, सिंपली मैटर वी कैन डिफाइन इज एनीथिंग विच हैव मास एंड ऑक्यूपाई स्पेस, दैट इज नोन एज मैटर। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, स्टडी ऑफ मैटर इज कॉल्ड केमिस्ट्री, एंड व्हाट वी स्टडी इन द स्टडी ऑफ मैटर, द फर्स्ट वन इज द स्ट्रक्चर एंड कंपोजिशन। व्हाट इज स्ट्रक्चर एंड कंपोजिशन? Structure simply means the arrangement of atoms. We know that matter is made up of tiny particles. Sorry. We know that matter is made up of tiny particles, and arrangement of those particles or arrangement of elements, arrangement of atoms in molecules, that is known as its structure. And what is composition? The proportion of that matter, proportion or ratio of that matter in any molecule, that is known as its composition. Like if we talk about the water, what will be the structure of the water? The structure of the water will be the arrangement of hydrogen and oxygen in the water molecule. Like as hydrogen and oxygen combine together to form water, and the structure of the one molecule of water, it is in V shape. We know that there are two lone pairs on oxygen in water. And what will be the composition? The proportion of hydrogen and oxygen, that will be known as its composition. The second one is the properties. Which type of properties we discuss in the chemistry? These are again of two types. The first one is physical property. The second one is chemical property. What is physical and chemical property? Simply, there is a definition, and also there will be some examples of physical and chemical properties. First of all, we will talk about the definition of the physical properties. So all those properties which can discussed without change in composition. Those properties are known as physical properties. All those properties which can be discussed without change in composition of the matter, those are known as physical properties. And all those properties which can not be discussed without change in composition, those are known as chemical properties. Examples of the physical properties are just like as melting point, boiling point, density, and solubility. We know that if we want to measure the melting point or boiling point of the water, then we will have to heat the water. जब हम उसको हीट करेंगे फिर क्या होगा? सिंपली इस टेम्परेचर विल बी राइज, इसका टेम्परेचर बढ़ेगा और उससे हमें उसका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट पता चल जाएगा। लेकिन उस दौरान वाटर जो है उसकी कंपोजिशन में कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा। वाटर इज़ अगेन मेड अप ऑफ वन एटम ऑफ ऑक्सीजन एंड टू एटम्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन। उसकी कंपोजिशन में तो कोई चेंज नहीं है। सो दैट चेंज विल बी नोन एज फिजिकल चेंज, एंड दैट प्रॉपर्टी विल बी नोन एज फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी. If we talk about boiling point, density, solubility, all those are included in the physical properties. If we talk about the chemical property, what will be the chemical property? The property which cannot be discussed without changing its composition of the matter. अगर हम मैटर की कंपोजिशन में चेंज ना लाएं तो फिर जिस प्रॉपर्टी को डिस्कस करते हैं वो फिजिकल, और अगर मैटर की कंपोजिशन में चेंज ला के जिस प्रॉपर्टी को डिस्कस किया जाए दैट इज नोन एज इट्स केमिकल प्रॉपर्टी. लाइक इफ वी टॉक अबाउट decomposition of water, the example of the chemical property decomposition of water. If we decompose the water, it will be converted into hydrogen and oxygen gases. That is its chemical property, because the composition of the water is changed, entirely changed. That is why it is known as chemical property. In other words, in another example, like burning of wood, like burning of methane. When we burn methane or wood, entirely new substances are formed. That's why these properties are known as chemical properties. Like if we burn the methane gas, the product will be entirely different. Their composition will be different. Their chemical formulas will be different. Like if we burn the methane, the product will be carbon dioxide and water. That's why that property will be known as chemical property. Next aspect is the changes. Which type of changes are these? These are again physical and chemical changes. What will be the physical changes and what will be the chemical changes? Let's talk about them. They have again two types: physical and chemical. So what are physical changes? Simply physical changes are the change in which only one or two properties of matter are changed. Those changes are known as physical changes. Like if we convert water into ice. If we convert water into ice, only one or two properties of the water are changed. That's why that change will be known as physical property. In other words, those changes which are reversible, those are known as physical changes. Like if we convert water into ice, we can also convert ice into water. That is a physical change. It is reversible. And all those changes which are irreversible, like if we talk about again burning of methane. Burning of wood कर लिए, burning of methane, both are same. When we burn the wood or methane, entirely new substances are formed. Like if we burn methane, carbon dioxide and water are formed. We cannot again obtain the wood. We cannot again obtain the CH4 methane gas. That's why those changes are irreversible in nature. That's why they are known as chemical changes. The third thing and the fourth thing which we talk in the chemistry, the fourth thing is, the last one is the laws. That is the fourth part. Laws and principles which govern these changes. वो सारे laws, वो सारे principles जिनकी वजह से ये changes occur होती हैं, जो इन changes को चलाते हैं उन्हें क्या कहते हैं आप? Those are also included in the definition or the study of the matter. Which are these laws? Mostly we discuss two types of laws in the chemistry. The first one is law of conservation of mass, or it may also called as law of conservation of matter. And the second one is law of definite proportion. These two laws are studied in the chemistry. So if we talk about these two laws will be discussed in some other lectures. Let's revise all this. What is chemistry? Chemistry is the branch of science in which we study matter. The study of the matter simply is known as chemistry. And what type of study it is? The branch of science in which we study structure of matter, composition of matter, properties of matter, changes of matter, and laws and principles which govern these changes. That branch will be known as chemistry. Now, properties, which type of properties? These are physical and chemical. Changes, which type of changes are these? These are physical and chemical again. These are properties, physical properties and chemical properties. These are changes, physical changes and chemical changes. And the fourth one is the laws and principles which govern all these changes. All these things when will be studied in any branch of the science, that branch will be known as chemistry. That was only the definition of chemistry, which is also given in your book. The next lecture will be on branches of chemistry. Till then, Allah Hafiz.